Всем привет, говорит и показывает мне логос. Я вернулся в замок и пойду к нашему пану докладывать о том, что я потерял его меч. Что, опять контроль? Да, это я.
It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
Как вы меня узнаете в этой
He's in the
штуке?
palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Так. Мы, походу, пришли куда нам. О, лошадка. Брать такие мне пока нельзя, да? Все, ни на что не отвлекаемся на этот раз. Идем сразу в этот замок, где там кто пирует. Ну что ж такое-то тут с лестницами? Так, ладно. Где там этот рыцарский замок? Я ненавижу местные лестницы, если честно. Уже такой прям соблазн вон в ту башню залезть. Ну, по-моему, нам вот туда. О, какая у них тут красота. Да-да-да, вот прям туда и вниз. Ой! Я чё, сел в туалет?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit.
Когда интересно, я подошел к туалету и запустился скрипт.
Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Это кто
Just
такой
as well
вообще?
you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you.
А, это тот самый Янок, который типа пока ни о чем.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us.
Ну да, сами-то вон вы тут поросенка хаваете.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter,
Yes,
Teresa.
girl.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's
Да
a
нет.
tale to tell your children.
Спас-то
I owe her
меня.
my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir
Borik.
Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still,
Ага.
it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means
А вот
purgatory for them.
попы везде.
Quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing
Съезди
it.
да освети.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save
Да.
the fine
Отправляйтесь с
Christians
Галицей, осветите
yourself. Go
их
to
могилы.
Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
Прикольно затроллили
One
чувака.
skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse.
Да у меня уже тут топовый шмот, чувак.
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Что ты вообще тут кто
Capon's
такой?
right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a
Ты
peasant.
заколебал уже, поп.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Вообще не
I
пожалеете.
probably will.
Я, конечно, буду больше половины времени
Your
тратить на
father,
свои
lad.
дела,
Don't disappoint me.
но ты не
Oh,
пожалеешь.
fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
and don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
У меня шмотки уже даже получше ваших некоторых. Получше, чем у этого сотника. Задача выполнена. Новое знание. Дворянство. Задание выполнено. Пробуждение. Игра сохранена. Тяжело в учении, легко в бою. Какая-то ачивка выплыла. Идите на площадку для упражнений и поговорите с сотником Бернаром. А где это? Ага. Ладно. Ну, пойду я без лошади. Тут выйти никак нельзя. Все. Иду я тем же путем, как тогда ходил, только никого не грабить. Лошадь брать не буду, если что. Может быть, тут дадут. Типа я ж теперь на службе. Пойдем тренироваться. Другой чувак сидит. Вроде бы тогда сидел в другой форме. Там где-то голые должны лежать, которых я обобрал. Так, это где-то рядом. Ты узнал, где корчма. Ну, давай зайдем в корчму. Просто побазарим с корчмарем. Умыться надо, нет? Ну, так. Я умываюсь везде, где вижу что-нибудь, где можно умыться. Где корчмарь? Это он. Давай поговорим. Расскажи мне слухи там всякие. Вы, корчмари, всегда все знаете.
Good health to you, sir.
Ну, что ротаю. Что-то уже все. Все ответы, видимо, выслушал, какие можно.
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war.
Никому здесь не нужна моя помощь.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
How should I know?
О как. Ну ладно, пока. Сытость 88. По идее, тут где-то всегда есть на улице еда. Но здесь, видать, нету. Ладно. Так, стоп. Нам вон туда. Этого можно только обокрасть. Поговорить с ним нельзя. Так, где-то там вниз. Ристалище. Вот тут крест. Читать. Карл Душман. Ладно. Где-то тут у нас полигон. Ристалище. Стрельбище. Так. С кем тут надо поговорить? Давайте на всякий случай запишемся. Алло, гараж, где тренер? В коптерке, что ли, где сидит? Написано вот тут вот. Ага, он где-то слева от меня. И где? Где-нибудь казарма, что ли, есть? Ну, не тут. Так, может, я что, не так прочитал. Идите на площадку для упражнений, поговорите с сотником. С позднего утра и до вечера. Сейчас, слава богу, тут время-то. А у нас, походу, вечер. Поздний. Поспать-то я могу тут где-нибудь, нет? У нас поздний вечер. А, вот он, вот он, вот он. Вот он. Пришел. Давай, побазарим. Чувак, давай тренироваться.
Good day to you.
Можно спросить?
Can I ask?
О.
What kind of a lord is that?
Он ему служит. Что ты думаешь, он тебе скажет что-нибудь?
He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good guy.
Че ж у него тогда такой мелкий замок был, если он там дружит с королем?
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk...
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope that...
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Да, а теперь НВП.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Я не мальчишка.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you've seen. And because you've never held a sword in your hand,
А вообще держал.
with something simpler.
И не один уже меч держал. Давай начнем с азов.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Фига у меня такой прицел. Что надо-то я?
Now try attacking.
Ага,
You've got to put
давай
your back
попробую
into a good
атаковать.
slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole
Хорошо,
body.
на тебе
Try
рубящий
slashing
удар.
from various sides to get used to it. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. What are you waiting for?
Да, дай передохнуть.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the whole... Nice. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Very good. No! Very. Oh. Nice. Nice. Very good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Ой.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Ну, спасибо.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
О, как.
There. Good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block.
Выполнить идеальный
Knocks
блок.
the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. No, not like that. No.
Да что ж такое?
No, again.
Как надо-то?
Wrong. Again. No, that's not it. No, again. Well done.
О,
No, that's not it. No, not like that. All right. Well done.
ага. Надо дождаться. И поставить в момент удара.
Well done.
Понятно. Опа.
Well done.
Все.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking.
Угу. Ну
Strike
давай.
from above each time so you can see it well. Wrong. No, not like that. Nice. Nice. Wrong. Again. Nice. Very good. All right. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start.
Давай.
Let's go. Captain Bernard.
Wait a while, Henry.
Что там случилось?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hands grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. I'm all day. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Very good. Very good. Not like that. That's it.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Good. Very good. Ow.
Да, блин.
Not bad.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Well done. All right. Not like that.
What's going on?
Very well done. Well done.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after.
Да уж, сделай из меня воина.
You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Так.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Пошли. Я уже, правда, разок распугал тут. На меня напало на дороге 2 бандита. Я убежал в лес, начал их оттуда обстреливать. Попал. Они взяли, сбежали. Печалька. И стрелы мои унесли. А мы куда идем-то? Там где-то в Нойхофе было стрельбище. Мы что, туда пешком пойдем? О. Да нет, вроде куда-то идем у себя. Да у меня задание, вы чё, чуваки? Блин. Ну на.
What?
For security reasons.
Security, заколебали вы. Да, обыскиваю, у меня ничего нет.
Come on then.
Быстрее только у меня дела.
All right, you can go.
Псть. Куда делся пан-то? Блинский, белинский. Ох. А, вот тут стрельбище. Извини, чувак. Сори, мэн, меня тут это... стопорнули ваши местные полицейские.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow.
Какие, только дай это.
Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale.
Дай мне перчатки надеть.
Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Видимо, здесь инвентарь не надевается. Так, лук-то где взять? А, все, я уже все взял, да? А я вот с фокусами, у меня есть прицел. Ну как, он все равно не прицел. Там еще надо прикидывать, куда стрелять, вправо, влево. Ну ё-моё, алло.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant.
Ты.
After all, he's done it before.
Заносчивый тип.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his
Во-во-во, да.
You've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith's boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up.
Да, у меня гроши-то больше, чем у тебя.
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Где лук-то? Ну куда ты ведешь? Ха, кажется, я побеждаю. Еще одна стрела. Ай. Ну ладно. Отдавай свой лук.
Well,
Неудачник.
I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
А где драться с тобой?
Excellent. Then let's go. Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith.
Видать, очень неудачный.
Are you all right, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow.
Да у меня там этих луков вагон. Так. Для начала сохранимся. Теперь посмотрим, что нам там надавали. Вот, что, где это я взял кабанник лук? Ладно, оружие. Охотничий лук пана Яна. 5-5. 3-2. Ладно. Мы там вроде бы чего-то прокачали. О, сила у нас есть. Вот, мастер клинча. Давайте возьмем. Давайте возьмем. Окей. О, бой мечом. Дар гнева. Ага. Рубящий, рубящий, колющий. Это типа спецудары. Ладно, это потом. Характеристики больше тут ничего у нас нет, да? 4-й уровень. Ладно. О, мы почти 5-й уже. А где? Пан-то где? Ага, поговори с Бернаром. Бернар у нас в замке, да? Ладно. Хороший такой замок. Где с ним поговорить? Где-то наверху, что ли? Не, ну явно... О, это кто? Ой, не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Все, ребята, я ушел. Мне к Бернару пусти. Иди твою налево. Другая дорога есть? Ой. Что-то туда не пройти. Как пройти к Бернару? Может, нет, тут сложно. Может, там где-то? Тут нельзя. Идти колотить. Где Бернар-то этот? Это ворота. Ну вот мы тут были. Или нет? Где-то вот в этом домике он должен быть, по идее. Ну-ка. Да, где-то в этом здании. Ну что тут открыть? Взлом. Взлом нам не годится. Это можно открыть. Но тут начинается... А, сотник Бернар.
Hey, who's there?
Да я тут, ты чё? Нам с тобой поговорить надо. Задание.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Надеюсь, что
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
I must have imagined it.
Я думаю, мне надо домой. По крайней мере. Ну или поспать. Где-то. В принципе, у меня мельница недалеко. О! Я, видимо, прокачал силу и могу теперь носить больше. Сейчас гляну. Надо поспать уже. Энергия 77. Ну что ж. Да, я могу таскать 97 теперь. Отлично. При том, что сила у меня всего лишь 4. Меня это радует. Ну что ж. Мы сделали задание на тренировку. И теперь можем с чистой совестью пойти поспать. На этом у меня сейчас все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока. До следующих серий.